Good morning, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel of astrologer Anil Aggarwala. Today we will be talking about the most important and specific technique for predictions, which is done in South India and it is not at all used in North India. It is very famous in the South India. It's called the Ashtamangla Prashna. Now, Ashtamangla Prashna is conducted by cowries, the seashells, and we have to pray before we do the Ashtak Mangla. We have to pray all the 8 planets. Rahu and Ketu are one, and we have to propitiate all the planets, and then wash the seashells with Ganga Jal and milk, and then after praying, then you have to put it in a bowl and then on the wooden table. Now you pick up a bunch of 100 and out of 108 shells, 12 houses and 9 planets, 108. So you have to pull out one bunch of seashells and keep it on the left, and then in the middle, and then on the right hand side. Now these 3 numbers of the shell will decide the Ashtak Mangla number, and the total of this will always be 12. Now the left hand side shows the past, the middle one shows the present, and right one shows the future. Now the middle planet should not be inimical to either the planet on the left hand side or on the right hand side. Now I got a call and I got a client who came to me somewhere in 2019, and I asked the numbers from that lady before doing the Ashtamangla Prashna. She gave me a number of 666. Now 666 is very unlucky and it is denoted by Saturn and status quo. I said this is not a good number. We'll do the actual Ashtamangla. And we did it, and the number calculated was 183. Now this number 183 is very important, and the time when you do the Ashtamangla Prashna, you have to draw the chart at the time of Ashtamangla Prashna when the querist puts a question, and simultaneously you have to see the number. Now the number came to be 183, as I told you. 1 is Sun, 8 is Rahu, 3 is Jupiter. Now this Jupiter, this Rahu is inimical to Sun and Jupiter. So what will happen? The present is denoted by Rahu and it is influencing Sun. Now Rahu influencing Sun is government raid. Very simple. And Rahu influencing Jupiter is ornaments, jewelry and husband, because if a lady comes then it is also a husband, Jupiter, and also Karka for prosperity. So the lady has come for to find out what. She did not say anything to me. She did not disclose her query. I told it is a government raid and you have come to know about it, and I will tell you, since it is Jupiter also, you live in a house with gardens all around your house, and Sun, you are very royal and you belong to very rich family, you have a very good status. She agreed for all that. Now I said this is a government raid, and according to the Prashna chart, it showed the government raid on a previous day at midnight when moon joins Rahu at exact degrees. So I could calculate the exact time of raid. And I said in the 8th house of the Prashna, the Lagna was Leo, and the 8th house of the Prashna has Sun and Mercury. Now Sun is placed in a comfortable sign. It is in a friendly sign. So the people, and Mercury is the second lord, debilitated, and the 11th lord. So I said they did not take any currency in the raid. They took all ornaments. And they did not humiliate you, although planets in the 8th house give humiliation, 8 types of humiliation, but they were courteous and they were polite. She said yes. All what I predicted was going 100%. Now, on the day of the raid, Saturn and Jupiter both were stationary. And Saturn, let me pull out the chart. I don't remember the chart, so I can explain it better. Jupiter was retrograde and in the fifth house along with Saturn. Both were stationary. Now, what does this indicate? The seventh lord in the fifth house with stationary Saturn and Jupiter with Ketu. Now it clearly shows that, and the difference of degrees, between Jupiter and Saturn were 24. So I said, were 25. I said your husband is older than you by 25 years because Saturn is the seventh lord and there is Venus placed in the seventh house. And I said he is older than you, and because Jupiter is stationary retrograde, you have no child. It is afflicted badly because it is in the Sagittarius sign and in Gandanta. So I said you have no child. She said yes. I said your query is regarding the raid, and also you are asking what will happen. Your husband is almost about 74 years of age, and there is an age difference between you and the husband. You want to find out what will happen after demise of my husband who is ill, and will he give all the assets to his previous wife's children or to her? That was the main question, and you can see it